guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing my 14-week pregnancy update. If you are new here, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be seeing pregnancy updates. I'm trying to do like weekly or every other week, kind of depending if there was like enough symptoms to report on, and then also a ton of pregnancy baby videos, vlogs. I have 2 little girls right now and I'm pregnant with my first boy, so just lots of videos coming up. Excuse my dog, whenever I start talking she thinks the attention is supposed to be on her, so Daisy. But okay, anyway, let's get into it. I actually took notes in this cute little notebook I got at Home Goods the other day, and I thought it would be fun to kind of have like a pregnancy journal, even though I'm like doing video journals basically on YouTube. I don't know, I just like writing sometimes. So I usually take notes on my phone, but this time I put them in this book. Okay, Daisy, do you want to say hi? Come here. I'll let her say hi real quick. Come here. Oof. Say hi. This is Daisy. Say hi, Daisy. There you go. Are you better now? Oh, I am in my 2nd trimester now. And honestly, I am waiting for, like, I hear people say it's the golden trimester. I never really felt that with my girls, at least until a little bit later into the 2nd trimester. This pregnancy has been 100% different, Daisy, than the other girls. So kind of hoping this whole pregnancy, like, okay, when I hit the 2nd trimester, I'm gonna feel amazing because this pregnancy has been so different, so I'm gonna feel good in the 2nd trimester. And honestly hasn't been like that. I will say I'm not as sick to my stomach. Like, the nausea kind of has gone almost completely away. But the thing that has been killing me is I'm just so tired. Like, I'm still so tired. I don't know when that exhaustion is gonna go away, because it hasn't. I feel like it kind of went away a little bit. Maybe I'm not as tired as I was like the first few months of pregnancy, but I'm still so tired. More tired than I am when I'm not pregnant. So this pregnancy, I have 2 kids that I'm chasing after a crazy puppy. I did just get over having pneumonia, and we also moved. So I'm trying to take that into consideration. Like, we just have a lot going on. I'm really busy. But to be honest, like, as you can see, our room is pretty bare. I just put random stuff on our nightstand. Our bed is just I haven't really done too much because I have no energy. Like, everything is going basically to my kids. So I'm waiting for the tiredness to just go away. I have to take a nap every day. If I don't, then I'm in bed with the kids at like 7:30 and I don't get up. Like, I'm just out. Even if I take a nap, I want to go to bed pretty early, and I'm just letting myself sleep because I am growing a human, and even though I probably should be cleaning and stuff at night, I just don't have the energy to do it. So I do have heartburn though. That is something that I couldn't even like really figure out what it was that I was dealing with in the 1st trimester, because I never really had it before, and apparently it's heartburn. So I am still having heartburn. I thought maybe it was with like certain foods, but it's kind of with whatever. Like, sometimes I have it when I eat and sometimes I don't. So I started taking Tums, and that kind of helps. The most exciting thing is I felt the baby move. So I'm 14 weeks and I felt the baby move, which I don't think I felt that until pretty late in my pregnancy with the girls, like maybe 19, 20 plus weeks. But this time I was laying in bed the other night, and it was like 4 in the morning, and I felt movement, and it woke me up. Like, so I knew it wasn't like gas or anything. Like, I know what that feels like, and I know what a baby feels like, and it was movement from the baby. And it woke me up. So I tried to wake up Tommy so he could feel, but I don't think he could feel, obviously, that they're not that strong. But I was just so excited. And then the strangest thing though was, like, I felt like a hard area in my stomach. Like, I don't know, he was pushing up on something. I don't know if he's that big to do that, but you could feel like the baby. Like, I don't know, it was really weird. I don't remember feeling that with the girls till they were pretty big. And I had Tommy feel, and he's like, I feel something, but it was, I don't know. So I think that was a baby, but it was pretty crazy. And he has been moving more, like, I feel around like 4 or 5 in the morning. And so then usually I'm up for the day around that time, because then my kids wake up at like 5:30. So that also could be contributing to why I'm so tired, is that we wake up very early in this house, and I also wake up like 100 times to pee still. I read that that should be like not as bad in the 2nd trimester, but I'm still going to the bathroom very often. I'm also drinking so much water, more water than I ever have in my life. Seriously, I'm not a big water drinker, but it's so hot here, and I know how important it is to drink water in general, but especially when you're pregnant. So I've been really forcing myself to drink water. I'm surprised that my Yeti is not here because I'm sipping on it all day. But yeah, that's another thing. I'm still going to the bathroom like all the time. It's the most annoying thing at night. Like, I seriously can't go an hour without going to the bathroom. So I have been getting nosebleeds, which is a common pregnancy symptom I read about, because when I first started getting them, I'm like, oh my gosh, because I have a blood disorder. Would get nosebleeds sometimes, I think more often than like the average person. I haven't gotten them in a long time, so when I started getting them again, I was kind of worried that something was, like, I don't know, just of course I have anxiety and pregnancy is scary, and so anything that's out of the ordinary you Google. But Google did say it was normal. I asked my provider just to make sure, because I do have a blood disorder. I wanted to make sure that like everything is okay, because again, I bleed more than the average person, and she said that it was fine, and she told me what to watch out for. So as of right now, they've been pretty like average, like nosebleeds. Kind of annoying because I don't know when they're gonna happen, but like she said, I just got a lot of extra blood flow and stuff, and that just sometimes happens. Also bleeding gums when I brush my teeth, which is a thing with my blood disorder anyway. Not always. When I get my period and when I brush my teeth, I sometimes bleed, but like on the average I don't really. I used to when I was younger, but not so much as I've gotten older. But with this pregnancy and all my other pregnancies, I do bleed a lot, and it kind of stinks because it makes me gag, just like the taste of it. And I'm still gagging when I brush my teeth too, which is something that happened in the first trimester that hasn't really stopped, and I don't think it probably will till the end of my pregnancy. I use the Pregnancy Plus app, and what other one do I use? The Bump, and I also use the Obia one. So I just like them all. I don't know, I like to go through them all. Pregnancy Plus is pretty cool because you can see the baby in like a 3D. So it said that the baby's the size of a lemon, so that's so cute. I was telling the girls that because I forgot that it said that, but I told them that when like the first I get like notifications like each week, and so I showed them the baby because it shows them in 3D and also what size it is, and they like every time they saw a lemon, they're like, oh my gosh, that's what my baby brother looks like. So they think he's currently 11. And then the last like symptom I've had is I've had sharp pains like in this area, so that also made me a little nervous. Basically anything I feel, I just contact my OB, because I am a worrier. I have really bad anxiety, and you just throw pregnancy into that, and yeah, not a good mixture. So anyway, I mean, they don't mind. They like when you ask questions. At least my OBs like will be like, thank you for asking, instead of Googling. So she appreciates that. I will just go to her instead of Google, because you could just like message them. So anyway, I had those pains, and I was a little bit concerned because I did have really intense bleeding around 6 weeks, and so I'm on even more high alert now, because I wasn't sure if it was like cramping, but then I kind of explained it to her more, and she said it wasn't, I mean, it wasn't really cramping. Like the more I explained it, it was just like sharp pain, and it kind of just like came and went, and she said that sounded like round ligament pain. Sorry, I wanted to read that, make sure that I wrote it right. So yeah, she said, and that's pretty common around 14 weeks. So I have been having that, and actually like I do remember having it with my girls too. So that is pretty normal. Kind of stings, but it's not horrible. Just something that kind of catches you off guard sometimes. At least I'm like, oh my gosh, whoa, and then I'm fine. My back is starting to kill me. I'm like only 14 weeks. I got a good size bump though, and I'm only 5'2". 5'3" on a good day, and my back is killing me already, so that kind of stinks. But I ordered a pregnancy belt. I don't think it came in the mail yet, but I'm excited to wear it because again, like, I'm not able to just relax, you know. I'm busy with my children. I'm carrying Lila, I'm running after them, I'm running after the dog, so I just want something with a little bit more support. I have horrible posture, as you probably can see, so I'm hoping that helps, because by the end of the day I just need to lay down. So I'm definitely feeling pregnant, like not just like sick, you know, like I'm physically feeling like big and pregnant and feeling all the pregnancy pains, which I'm only 14 weeks. I know, as being pregnant 3 times now that it's only gonna get worse. So I'm preparing myself, but I kind of forgot how hard it is to be pregnant, if I'm being honest. Because I went 3 years. My littlest just turned 3 last week, and I kind of forgot how hard it was because I just wanted to have another baby. Like I've always known I wanted at least 3 or 4 kids, and so I think that after you have a baby and you kind of just like black out the hard times of labor, black out the hard times of being pregnant, and because you get your perfect baby and like everything is perfect, you know. Kind of forgot that pregnancy actually is pretty hard. I do love being pregnant. I love being pregnant though, like I do, but the pains of it, I was just like surprised, I guess, at how hard it was. I don't know, I think I just told myself that it was like a breeze or something, and it probably was a lot easier being pregnant with no kids and then being pregnant with just 1 kid versus being pregnant with 2 kids. I think it's totally kicking my butt, to be honest with you. I'm trying not to complain that much, but just being real, I mean, so grateful obviously, but also so hard. So I have been craving healthy food again, which is a blessing. All I could eat for the first few months was just horrible food. Like I could not stomach the thought of anything healthy besides smoothies. That was literally the only way anything healthy. All I want to eat right now are salads and cucumbers. So random. Like I just want to eat a huge salad and all I want in it are cucumbers. It's the most random thing. I have been eating carrots and ranch. So that really weird, carrots and ranch. And cucumbers and ranch. I don't know what the heck is going on with cucumbers, but I'm obsessed with them right now. I'm loving mangoes. I went to Costco and I got like 2 huge cases, and me and the girls and I just devoured them. Like they're so good. What else did I write? Yeah, those have been my cravings, and ice water. Like I have been just drinking so much ice water, which honestly is so weird because I never drink water ever. Like the only way I would drink water if it was sparkling water, which now that just disgusts me and I want nothing to do with it, which is so weird. That's literally the only way I would drink water is if it was sparkling. And now when I even think about it, like we have a couple cases because again, that's all I would drink, and I can't even look at it. I'm like, we need to just throw these away or give them, like donate them, because I can't even look at them anymore. And it's just, yeah, I've been drinking a lot of ice water, and it has to be like iced water, and I also have been like snacking on ice. The last thing is we kind of maybe decided on a name. Boy names are hard, like really hard. I only like a couple names. Like, I mean, I like names, but to like name my kid a name is really hard, you know? So, and to agree with my husband on a name is even harder. So we have maybe a name. We both can't like commit to it yet. Commitment is hard to a name. Committing to a name is hard. And we have time, but we like to refer to the baby by his name or her name, like with the girls. So hoping we can come to a decision soon. I want to come up with like the full name, and we haven't been able to do that. Like we have a first name we like, and then I have a middle name that I'm obsessed with, and mommy's like, I don't really know. So then I'm like, well, if I can't name that middle name, I don't know if I want to do the first name because I think it goes, and yeah, so we'll see. We have time. I think I might do like a baby's name video that we love. I don't know if I'll include the name or not, because then I feel like, I don't know, if I include it then I won't use it. I don't know. But anyway, rambling about the name. You guys how about you leave your favorite boy names in the comments, because boy names are hard, especially when you come from having 2 girls and you never really thought about boy names. Like we thought about them for, I don't know, a month, and then we found out we were having girls. So it was never really like a huge, you know, like it was never something we really had to consider. It was just fun. And now like it's serious. We're having a boy and we name him a name. We have time, but I still like, I want to plan his nursery, and like I think I might want to put his name on the wall or something. So anyway, yeah, leave your favorite boy names. That is really it for the 14-week. Definitely feel a little bit different than the first trimester, but not like completely back to normal. So hopefully soon. I have hope. So bad at remembering to include a bump date. I can just show you right here my bump. So I don't know, it's nighttime, so I'm a little bit bigger, but sometimes in the morning I wake up and I don't even look pregnant. But I had a burger and a lot of fries and ice cream tonight, so you know, a little bit bigger than usual. Thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in my next video. Like I said, I have a ton of videos planned. Like, if you could see my planner, I have all these videos planned out. Honestly, it's just been a rough couple weeks with moving and everything. I just haven't had time. So plan to see a ton of videos. Hopefully I'll start vlogging soon too. Maybe some house stuff too. I don't know. Lots of videos though that I want to do. So make sure you subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
I see it in your eyes. Yeah, I can read